So I just saw a post about something the French president had said, which was that people would not be allowed in the supermarket. Now, for those of you joining the game late, we want to say welcome. Welcome. We've missed you. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're now in the game. And we need you. We need the numbers. So welcome. Okay, so now that we're all on the same page, and now that we know that the end goal is that you're actually not going to be able to do anything without repeatedly, constantly, now that we're all on the same page, let me just remind you of something. So regardless of what's happening overseas, don't worry about it. You're here in Australia. If you are overseas, someone will be speaking to you there. I'm just going to speak right now to the people that are here in Australia. We have a lot of power. Our numbers are really, really low, like beautifully low, right? Which is why you're seeing what you're seeing in various states around the country at the moment, right? And which is why every time you hear a politician speak now, they're going to say to you, is the only way out. The roadmap out, right? It's all you're going to hear. Our power lies in not getting, whilst we have big, large numbers. Okay, now that's just collective power, because individual power you will always have, right? This will not be occurring to me regardless of what I can and cannot do. This is not an outcome that I'm a part of. But if, as a collective, we still have all the power. So here's what I would say to you. Don't get, and this cannot become a reality for the majority. It just can't happen. Because you see, there's something that people often forget. The powers that were are a very small group of people. They want complete dominion over humanity, complete control. That's only a very, very small group. The vast majority of people that are playing this out for them are in it for the greed. They're in it for the moolah, right? And this is where your power lies. If you think that Woolworths would bring this in if it meant they would lose the majority of their customers, you are mistaken. It would not occur. It would not occur. Because the consumer, not the consumer, we're the consumer, what are they? Whatever they are, can't think of the word. They're in it for the money, right? They're not in it for the control, they're in it for the money. So they're getting incentives to put all this in place from here. It trickles down. But we are the majority. We are the vast majority. We hold the power with our dollars. So when you hear, if I won't be able to shop in Wool, you know what? If all of us found an alternative, even if just everybody that listens to this video or any of the videos of the people saying the same kind of stuff simply chose to shop elsewhere for a full week, just 1 week, and you would hear that completely go away. That narrative would never be brought up again. Not from Woolworths. So, know that your power lies in your moolah, right? Because greed, the vast majority of people that are talking about how great it is, getting money. The vast majority, all of the shops that are encouraging you to have it in really hard line, money. So money, where you spend yours, is what gives you your power. You have so much power as a consumer, right? And in Australia, we still have that power in the majority because the vast majority are not. So don't get it. And then that takes care of that. And the other way to take care of that, find your alternatives. Support your small shops. They need it more anyway. And just simply do not go for 1 week. If we could organize this, if we could actually all get together and go, you know what, for 1 week, I'm not going to go to the bigger supermarkets, you would never hear this narrative again. Think about it.